forever, my man. Oh yes, so no one was nana. Forever, my man. Prime Minister Simon Ekpa. The spirit of Biafra is upon me. That is why I am offering this song to our Prime Minister Simon Ekpa. In Urobo dialect and Isoko. Lucky star is sinking, Udogu, Biafra. Amorotomo agbada bururu. Amorotomo agbada bururu. Excellency Simon Ekpa. Nieruwe yo withowe salute. Mr. Go with the sando. The freedom you brought to do well for us. Mr. Go with the sando. No. Amorotomo agbada buru. DM Simon Joko. You have done so much for us. I am shedding tears of joy. Your tide cannot be seen easily. I search around the whole world, the greatest freedom fighter. We, the Robo and Isoko, we appreciate you awesome. Worry sister say you are so good, you are so wonderful. Clara Dimu say you are so good. Oh, Amorutamo Agbada. Helen Peter say you are so good. That is the truth. Patricia Robo say you are so good. Amorutamo Agbada. Isoko with the sando. What a wonderful man. The good guy. It's only the fool that we hate him. And I know those who are sitting at the fence in this Biafra struggle, they will not learn. Maybe they will learn in the grave. Urobisoko with the sando. The freedom you brought to do well for us. Worry sister say you are so good. Urobisoko with the sando. Clara Dim say you are so good. Anna Wabadaburu. Amarotomo Agbada Buru. Amarotomo Agbada Buru. Urobisoko with the sando. Urobisoko with throw a salute. Even lucky star in the sando. You do well, in the sando. That you do well, we salute you, we throw a salute. Patricia Urobo say you are so good, you are so good. Amorotomo Agbada Buru. I am in tears of joy. For your good one cannot be quantified. Oh, Amorotomo Agbada Guru. Ewo, Kisuko Bidise.
Those of you who are hardcore, those who were chosen before you were born. There were some people who were chosen before they were born to agitate for Biafra restoration. This is a message for you. Those who from their mother's womb were born. Do this very well. You must be very, very strong.
Makamwero mwekanyinaga Biko kulie ogeruo Biko kulie Iye jamalike ogeruo Onwere ndia boroku Makamwero wanyi Onwere ndia buruchekwa Makamwero wewu Biafra Biko kulie Ogeruo, Biko Kulen, Iye Jamalike, Ogeruo, the spirit of Biafra, Biko Kulen, Ogeruo, when the Biafra Gideon, Biko Kulen, Ogeruo, Oamadike Nona Donjon, Mugeweki Eremeyae, Bodike, Mosike, Rurajovalike. The Prime Minister of Biafra Republic Government in exile, Master Simon F. A pond to smooth to swing a banner on Never brother and tap on my ebudo. Oh, Guinea. Master Simon F. A mesu of Onyendu. Ihe Gamadi Geruo. Simon Ebawuye, Iye Gamadikeruo, Simon Ebawuatakatawo, Oduda Kwenyi, Mbiweronye Ndukine Betata. I will follow you, never look back. I will follow you, Prime Minister Veronye, Aniga Wanuga, I will follow you, Anina, I will follow you. I will follow you. The question is this: if Nigerian government failed to organize a referendum for children of Biafra, are you ready to lead us to do anything in order to get freedom from Biafra? And I'm going to be number one to follow you. If you are looking for 100 men, you will find 50 in me. Ogwe Bucharangwe, Master Simon Efa, or Guinea.
Somebody bow, Biko, GC, Kaka, Noku, Atakata, walk, kind of walk, Ojuda, way, people in the Guinea, I am 50 men, oh yes, and I said, I will follow you, never look back, I will follow you. Biafra Republic Government Iye Gamadikeruo, Commander General Brgie, General Buduso, Suna Atakatawo, Commander Holy Ghost, ndụ kpọrọ kwunu na satata biko kulie nuo n'oge ruo biko kulie ihe jama ike n'oge ruo biko kulie nuo ihe jama ike n'oge maka Biafra wepụtara anyị onye ndu ihe Simon Efa ọbatobiye.
Witness me, I want to remain in the spirit because we must worship heaven. We answer your name, O Lord of hosts. Everything about us is designed to offer glory unto thee. We have atoned for our sins last year. This very year we have not only atoned for our sins, we have sealed, we have shed blood, they have shed our blood. We have let our sacrifice be made unto thee. Even on the 30th of August, as we are being felled by the bullets of the enemy, by the workers of iniquity and of darkness, we remain very strong today to beckon upon thee, to ask you for your mercy and for your grace, to ensure that your kingdom is restored upon the face of the earth, that you can bring your healing hand to bear upon the life of those of them that you created for one singular purpose, and that purpose alone, which is to worship you in truth and in every honesty. Is there any way that we have erred? Is there any way that our ancestors may have sinned? We confess before a congregation of the whole of humanity to ask you, oh Lord of hosts, to have mercy on us. You must have mercy upon us. We have suffered enough. We have been subjugated enough. We have been tortured enough. We have been imprisoned enough. We did not do these people anything. Our only crime is to answer your name. Our only crime is to be born your children. Our only crime is to excel at everything that we place our hands into. Our only crime is to exhibit your glory and your blessing, which manifestedly is upon our lives every blessed day. That is why they want to kill us. That is why the British want to join those of them who don't know you to destroy your creation and your inheritance. You will not allow shame to befall your name. You will not allow the enemies to triumph over the lives of your children, because you created us to exist, to worship, to honor, and to praise you. That is exactly what we are going to do when this Biafra comes. It will come in truth and in every honesty, because we remain every blessed day whiter than white and whiter than snow. Is there any way that we have sinned that you cannot forgive us our trespasses, to enable us to fulfill your own word, which was spoken thousands of years ago, that instead of what you promised not to come to pass, that heaven and earth will cease to exist? You opened your mouth to bless mankind to the coming of Yahweh Yeshua, who came here and said, let your kingdom come on earth as it is in heaven. Those words can never be in vain, because they are anchored upon your holiness and your magnificence. That is why in the end we know that Biafra will come, that these children that we have given birth to all over the world, and their children, and their children, and their children, as long as they give birth to them and they are Biafrans, they will worship you in truth and honesty. Through this very work we are doing, mankind will come to understand you. Let your miracle be wrought in our lives. Let us witness and behold your magnificence, your holiness, your mystery, and your grace under our command. O Lord of hosts, we call upon you. We call upon you to heal. We call upon you to provide succor to those of them who are inconsolable. We ask you to come and strengthen those who are weak. We ask you to restore hope where there is hopelessness. We ask you for inclusion where there is destitution. We ask you for one brotherhood, one camaraderie, one bone, one blood, and one flesh of your children. The Efiks and the Bibios, the Izon, the Shekiri, the Isobos, and also those of them from Isoto. We are traveling all the way to the lands of Igala. We are moving on from there to Idoma, to Igede, to the territories of the Igbo land. All these places we dedicate unto thee. All these lands of yours, we ask you to cover it with your mercy, because Biafra will come, and when it does, we will dance on the streets. I'm telling you, by the time that we are done, humanity will think that we are mad, we are drunk in your glory, and rightfully so, because your kingdom will come to rest upon this very earth. That very kingdom is the unadulterated, non-negotiable sovereignty of the Republic of Biafra, that your will may be fulfilled in our time. All this we pray, all these we ask for, in no other name apart from that name that belongs to you. He said,
He say, welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining us on this very program. I appreciate everyone that has connected to the program, wherever you are connected from. I appreciate you, I thank you, and I welcome you to this amazing program. Remember, every morning we'll come here to speak to the Biafran people. In this very platform, we do not come here to instigate violence. We don't come here to preach hate. We do not come here to attack individuals. We don't come here to attack any race or any religion. What we do here is to propagate the gospel of Biafra, to encourage Biafran people to continue to pursue their freedom, because it is their legitimate right. The right to self-determination is a legitimate right. The right to self-defense is a legitimate right. And the right to life is a legitimate right.
That is why we are here encouraging Biafrans to stand strong and continue to hold on to their rights. Don't give up your rights. Our morning section always is an interactive section. I know this is weekend, it's a weekend program. So many of us are home, some of us will be busy, one thing or the other, doing some of our domestic work. For those who did not go to work. But for the fact that you give your time for us here, I appreciate and respect you. Thank you for joining. It's a little bit, sorry that I came out a little bit late. It wasn't intentional. There are some other issues that I had to take care of before I come online. So I appreciate everyone who has connected so far. Thank you for being part of the program. I urge you to like and share. As always, when you want to join us, you can join us, speak in your own dialect, communicate to Biafrans, say whatever you have in your mind. And while you are coming up, make sure you appear very decent. And in making your points, place your point in a civil manner. Put it in a civil manner so that the whole world will understand you. The Biafran cabinet will understand our Prime Minister, Mazisa, whenever we probably get you. Whatever point you are making in this platform is going far. You wouldn't know. It's going very far. So I appreciate everyone that has connected, and I say, may Chukwu continue to guide and protect every one of you. So today, today is weekend, Saturday. Saturday is also a special day for us Biafrans. Just the way we have our Monday sit at home, civil disobedience that is targeted at the Nigerian government. Saturday is for the Biafran people, a day we come together to encourage the Biafran Liberation Army financially. A day we come to encourage the Biafran Republic Government in Exile financially. It is a day that we come to build our defense. So wherever you are, don't forget that today is a very special day. Every Friday, every Saturday, Biafrans gather together and they make contribution to the restoration of Biafra. It's a special day. And wherever you are watching me from, I want you to know that it is necessary that you be part of this very mission, because what you do matters a lot. The actions you take matters a lot. It is very important. The responsibility lies on our shoulders. Nobody's going to do it for us if we don't do it. It is our responsibility to make sure that we do what we have to do, to make sure that the message of Biafra goes to the whole world. Our blackmailers will not do that for us. Our haters will not do that to us. Those who want us out of the way will not do that for us. It is only we that will do that for ourselves, to carry the message of Biafra to everyone that needs to hear us so that they can hear us. My fellow Biafran that are watching, wherever you are watching this program from, I urge you in the name of Chukwu Kabiam to please try and invite someone to join us on this program. It is important. We are in a time where every stone must be turned. We cannot let go of anything. Every information is important. Every information that has to do with Biafra is important today. So, as I was saying, today being Saturday, a special day. If you have not been joining the fundraising, please try and be there on the fundraising. The link to make your contribution is in the public. It is being shared in our various platforms. If you can't find it, the easiest place to find it is in the platform of our Prime Minister, on X. Once you go there, you're going to see the link on how to make a contribution. You make your contribution and your receipt will come to you automatically. It is very important. If you have been contributing in the past, increase it, because responsibilities are increasing. As we are drawing very close to the declaration of the restoration of the independent state of Biafra, as we are drawing close, a lot of things are going to happen. More challenges are going to come. And for us to be able to overcome, we need to equip our Liberation Army properly. They must have to be equipped. We make sure they lack nothing. If you watch on the media today, you can see what is happening and you can see what the battle they are facing. It is not easy. And we must support them the best way we can to make sure that we win this battle. So today we're going to discuss about the Biafran restoration mandates. The Biafra restoration mandates. 4 days sit at home and the lobby success by Biafra Republic of Exile, winning big. Biafra Republic of Exile success, winning big. We are winning big in our lobby. We are winning very, very big, very, very big. It's not easy. First of all, the mandate of the restoration of Biafra is a divine mandate. We have said it time and time again. That mandate is a divine mandate. And we are lucky that everyone that has been called on this mandate today, they are all ready and willing to answer. Today, the person that is piloting the restoration of Biafra, our Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa, the Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of Biafra. He is a man that is committed, very, very committed. The restoration of Biafra has fallen on his shoulder, and he has never been found wanting. He has been able to do what he has to do and lay a solid foundation into the restoration of Biafra, and you have nothing to fear. If you are a Biafran today and you have not yet fallen in line, I do not know what you are waiting for. It's either you are a saboteur, or you are jealous, or you are just being mischievous. Everything today is in public. This is not like a time you'll be asking, what is your roadmap? Where is your direction? What are you doing? The whole question you've been asking for many years now has been answered. There is no one left. They have been answered. Any other question anybody is asking today concerning Biafra is either the person is trying to blackmail, deny the fact, or push a propaganda. But any genuine Biafra have been following what has been happening, you will understand and know that where we have gotten to today, there is no going back. You can understand that the Prime Minister of Biafra Republic of Exile have drawn his roadmap, and his words are straight and direct. From the moment he took over the control of the restoration of Biafra, everything have taken speed. Every stone is turned, and there is no looking back. Even in the midst of the distraction, in the midst of the name calling, he has continued to make progress. He has continued to make progress. That is why it is very important that every one of us will give him that support. The restoration mandate falls on every one of us, our shoulders. With leadership on the hand of our Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa, we need to rise up at this particular hour and do the needful. If we don't do it, we might not have this opportunity again. We might not have the opportunity we are having today. If we do not put a stop to this madness and walk away from these enemies, a lot is going to happen. So the earlier we begin to understand the situation now and do the right thing, the better. There is no reason whatsoever anybody should doubt the resolve of our Prime Minister. The restoration of Biafra is not like the creation of Nigeria, where people did not make contributions, where the owners of the country were not aware of what they did. In the restoration of Biafra, every citizen of Biafra has to be aware. And that is why our Prime Minister is putting it in public. Everything that he's doing, he put it in public. So I will say you didn't hear. If you hear and you refuse to make yourself available, it's up to you. Our own duty is to pass the message across there, and your own is to obey and do what you have to do. In case you do not know that this very movement of restoration of Biafra is built on rock, you are going to find out But pray that you find out when you are still saying. May Chukwu continue to guide and protect every one of us. Let us listen to this message coming from our Prime Minister, Samuel. It will help us a lot.
The foundation for the liberation and independence of Biafra has been laid by this government, and it is very, very strong. We build this particular foundation of the liberation on solid rock. Are you not seeing it? We are not shaking. I am standing very, very strong, making sure that I'm taking the bullet that they are firing at Biafra people, because their target is you. They believe that once they take Mazi Nnamdi Kanu out of the way, they will come for all of you. That is exactly what is happening in other parts of Nigeria, because nobody is there to stand on the way for them. And they are annihilating people, killing them, sending them to IDP camp. I told them, you see this face, okay, deceive very well. To deceive you. The momentum of the Biafra liberation today have necessitated all the discussion you see. Everybody is talking. Release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Why are they keeping him? Some of them claim that he was not fighting the way I'm fighting, but you kidnap him. Some of them are now addressing him as a gentleman, but you went and they kidnapped a gentleman. They say, oh, he's more reasonable. He's not, but you kidnap him. What were you thinking? All of them contributed money. When Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was speaking, it was their headache. They couldn't sleep every day. Oh, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, he's destroying Alibo. Oh, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, he's doing this, he's doing that. Today, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is no longer destroying Alibo. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is no longer causing problem. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is no longer is the good man. He's the only man now that is very reasonable. And I have not even started, because you see what Agaku Nigeria Igwe. Agaku Nigeria Igwe. And you know the next level is by taking all their terrorist barracks, taking all the government houses. That is the next level we will go, because it is part of the defense of our land. These places are places where the attack against our people are being planned.
I hope you got that message. It is clear. The message does not need explanation. It is very clear. The foundation of the restoration of independence of Biafra is laid on a solid ground. Very, very solid, and nothing is going to move it. It's laid on a solid ground. And that is why the enemies are jumping in all angles. The enemies are jumping out from all angles, from all corners, trying to see where they're going to hold their hands. But they will always be disgraced, and they will always fail. The Biafra government in exile is equal to the tax. The Biafra government in exile have given Nigeria a total knockout, and they can't handle it. Now they impose themselves and back on propaganda. That is what they are doing now, pushing propaganda against the Prime Minister of Biafra. But in all their propaganda, how successful have they been? They have not crossed anywhere. Even with the help of the IPOB Nigeria, their propaganda could not fly. It is sad, but that is true. We must not relent. We must not give up, and we must not look to any direction, except to their freedom. We are lucky to have gotten somebody who is equal to the task and he wants to do the job. The only problem is going to come from us, and the support he needs is from us. As long as we stand our ground and give the support, I bet you Biafra is going to be free before you know it. You just heard from our Prime Minister, Mazi Samuel. He is more than prepared for the job. The same way is how he's traveling to every part of the world. Today you can see our CEOs going from place to places, making arrangements. A lot of success is coming. A lot of success. And we must have to try and key in into those success and use it for our own good. fellow Biafran that are watching, you also have to remember that we have a project at hand. As the zoo are preparing for their protest, remember, we are not part of any street protest in Nigeria. We will never ever be part of any street protest in Nigeria. Anything that has to do with Nigerian government, we are not part of it. We have said it time and time again that we will not be part of it, and we are not part of it. So the earlier you understand that, the better. The earlier you understand that fact, it's a fact that you must have to digest. So, my fellow Biafrans, I want to ask you again, are you prepared? Are you prepared to go home? If you are prepared to go home, you know what to do. Every one of us as Biafran, we must get prepared at all times, get equipped at all times. Don't give away yourself. May Chukwu continue to guide and protect us. There has been a lot of attack coming from all angles, from all corners, from all sides. You must not give in into these attacks. They are going to try to stop you or bring you down, but they will not succeed because they do not have the power. Every one of us as Biafrans, we must do what is right. As we are preparing for the 4-day sit at home that is coming, that is our own protest. So for those ones who are desperate to protest, you are so lazy and jobless that you don't have anything to do, join us in the sit at home. Join us in the sit at home. Nobody is sending you anywhere. We are going to be in sit at home. Join us with it. That is the civil disobedience that we have been doing for the past 3 years, and it has been working very, very well. It has been working aggressively, and we cannot now throw it away. We cannot throw it away. May Chukwu continue to guide and protect us. It is not easy. The challenges that is going to come. It is not easy. The obstacles we are going to face. It is not easy. What is going to be happening? And you can imagine what our Liberation Army is facing in the bushes. If you can be able to imagine all that, why wouldn't you support the restoration of independence of Biafra? Why won't you support it? Every one of us must wake up and begin to support, because we have no time. The Prime Minister of Biafra, have helped to make sure that things stand. Martin Andekano laid a strong foundation to freedom, and Master Simon cemented that foundation and gave it more strength and more roots. And today, we can speak loud. Today, we can own our own nation. We can be who we want to be. The days of fear has gone. Wherever you are as a Biafran, just have it at the back of your mind that the days of fear has come. If you are a Biafran and you are still among those who cannot be bold enough to see where they come from, it's a shame. If you are among those who cannot be bold enough to say where they come from, it's a shame. Every one of us at this time must learn to be whom we are supposed to be. We must learn to speak in a manner that everyone will understand. Temptations are going to increase. When you look online today, you see more hatred coming on us. More things are going to happen. It's not going to end today. The only time we can find respect, dignity, and safety, it is when we leave the contraption called Nigeria. If we do not leave Nigeria, I don't know how we are going to succeed. We must vacate and leave that contraption called Nigeria.
Yes, sir.
And it is now. I pray that Chukwu Okike Abiama will give us that grace, give us that strength to overcome. Because the battle is not a small one. We are very lucky that we found a leader who knows what he wants. A leader who is willing and ready to put everything on the line. Today, our Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa, just like the video I played, have laid a very, very solid foundation. Biafra today has gotten to the heights that we have never seen before. Those of us that are following Mazi Simon Ekpa on Twitter, and I have said it, if you are not following on Twitter, you are missing a lot. Go to X, which is formerly called Twitter. You go to X, you type Simon Ekpa. Verified account with blue. Just go there and follow him. You will see informations, confirmations of everything we are saying here. There are so many videos I cannot be able to play on social media, either on Facebook or on YouTube. I can't be able to play them. We have so many restrictions here. But when you go there, you will see evidence to every single thing we are saying. The lobbying firm that is working for us today, the lobbying firm, they are doing marvelously well. Every one of you could remember when they were pushing propaganda about our head office in the United States. When some idiot who called themselves, what do they call themselves, gave themselves one name and they were speaking against our prime minister. They said our head office in the US is fake. All those things are the temptations we have jumped and we passed them. Today, one of our lobbyists is in the United States, in our own headquarters, and he was making a speech. The video is there, it's viral. I wasn't able to bring out the video, I would have brought it up. And he has stated how far they have gone and what they are doing. And today, the United States have confirmed that the issue of Biafra have never reached to the height it has reached today before. Some of them are confessing that they didn't know. It has not gotten to their table. And as at yesterday, our prime minister was able to discuss with somebody again in the United States. One of the heavyweights. He had a meeting with one of the heavyweights in the United States. So when we are talking about Biafra, some of you think it is only on the social media. We have passed the state of social media. That is why you don't see our prime minister broadcast like he broadcast before. There was a time he was broadcasting almost 2 times every day. Every day he's always broadcasting. But now it is not like that. The only duty we have, those of us in the media today, is to remind you and keep you in touch because of some of us who are missing some points. Biafra, we are fighting for Biafra today on the ground. Don't forget, our prime minister made it clear the 3 ways in which we fight for Biafra. Multi-dimensional system. In that multi-dimensional system, we fight for Biafra diplomatically. We fight for Biafra in self-defense, which you can call armed struggle. We fight for Biafra politically. In the political arm of Biafra, I can talk about the self-referendum we are conducting. In that self-referendum, we have won hands down, more than 90% compliance. In the self-defense, there are numerous evidence. That is the one that is making the Afonja crazy. The Afonja, they are crazy. They can't even control. What they are doing today is to go and debunk every picture that our prime minister posts. They will go and debunk it. And our prime minister will now bring the original picture and show them. And they'll be crying. Some of them, they will run. When you watch the comment section, they comment, and when our prime minister give the evidence and record, they were wrong. They call themselves fact checkers. You are fact checking something that the evidence is there before you.
No, sorry.
Chukwu Okike is working for us, and we will surely defeat them. Anywhere you are as a Biafra, the only thing you can do today is to obey simple instruction. Our own protest is coming. We have been doing it for the past 3 years, more than 3 years we've been doing it. And we are raising it up. And our prime minister said that that one is special madness to the zoo. It is not like the ones you have seen before. This one now is tagged special madness to the zoo. If you like, go and use your life to gamble. They use it to blackmail us. Whether you blackmail or not, it will not stop Biafra from coming. Whether you live or you die, it will not stop Biafra from coming. Whether I live or I die, Biafra must come. So the only thing you can do for yourself is to keep yourself alive. Follow simple instructions. Obey it, and you will be among those who raise the flag. You're welcome, my beloved sister, Mary. Thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate you. Good to see you. Happy weekend, my sister. Go on. You're muted. Unmute yourself.
I'm sorry.
You're welcome, my sister.
Yes, my darling. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Thank you very, very much. Happy weekend to you too. Happy weekend for Biafrans. And good morning. Good morning to our leader. Good morning to Ichade Kondo, the dragon of the house, our PM. Good morning, the government in Elza. You people are, you people are, in short, the whole world are learning from us, are learning from you guys.
Absolutely.
We are not declared yet, just few months remain. And they notice you do it. You are the one who do it. Simon Ekpa, our Prime Minister. We are so appreciative. We are so happy. Believe me, we are so happy to have you. Thank you very much. And because of this speed of him, make me come out. Restoration of Biafrans, 4 days. Our leader as the president now, our Prime Minister, just few minutes now, he just go out when he just finished his speech. I know it's the pit, but that is the way it is. He said, these people crying now. Imagine, my people, you people, in short, Biafrans, so-called Nigerian true government. This man was so good that time. You said, kidnap him, do this, is that, is this, is killing Nigeria, but Nigeria is continue dying. Nigeria been dying for many, many years. Nigeria is not exist. It's a dead place. This only one person come out with truth. With truth. No be say for now, no. Our forefather been even they shout, still for this one thing. Still for this Biafran, still for this our freedom. Even give you people warning. Say, please, don't do it. Leave these people to be alone. Just leave their peace alone. You say no, you don't want it. Our leader come out with beg, only word this man is saying it. You people was like, you don't want to even, because I know you don't have sense, you don't need a good thing. And you go ahead and kidnap him because of a word. After you kidnap him, it was in your eye. You're like a bad person because you think you can shut people's mouth. And you kidnap him. After you kidnap him, to government, you know what to do. There is no need. There is not any woman being. There is nobody where get good blood, get good sense. You they reason well. You know what Nigeria is. That Nigerian name. They kidnap someone. They set all manner of approach against him. they go far away country and kidnap him, bring him back to that zoo. Then, now they are still crying. Oh, this person is a good person, but it's still there. It's still there when even all the world said, and let me just put it that way, even when the British, if they say it with truth or brainwash, now they know how to brainwash people. But Biafra did not listen those things. The only the Loncatro, the X-ray, DOS, all those people, those condemned people, those people, So you kidnap him. No, you're crying. Instead to say, okay, this man when I kidnap him, let me just leave him to go. He has nothing to do. As you said, oh, it was better. It was better. But you go and kidnap this man. You kidnap our leader, Martin Nnamdi Kanu. You think you can shut his mouth up. And now his grandson come out. Now you're crying. Oh, he was a good person. Oh, he was a good person. Oh, Simon Ekpa. Oh. But you're still holding Martin Nnamdi Kanu there. Are you not a nut? Are you not a loose nut? Nigerian Sioux government. I beg, your time is don't expire. If you want better things for your life, if you Nigerian Sioux government, whosoever answer Nigeria, say you want to be a Nigeria, let me give you one simple, very easy way. You will not cry. Leave your shame. Forget to forfeit another person's land because you know go fit collect them. Especially this my Biafra, my land. You know go fit. Forget all this your propaganda crying, oh this and that, because you are the cause of your problem. Nigeria, you are the cause of your problem, and you transfer it to another person's country, another person's land, for Biafra, and you think you can conflict us for this motherland, for this grandchildren, for this, even Italian Kondo said it by himself. He come and finish it. And we too, we said we come and finish it and to collect our land by force, by power. So when you hold our leader, if you want make you not go even have peace, even though you just leave, you can leave him. That is the truth. So that maybe anybody will get luck for your line mate or for your bloodline. If you know to do evil, it's not good. If you want to save them, if you want to save them, you can leave him to go. But your life doesn't matter. It means meaningful. It's nonsense. Don't think we can threaten us this time around with Martin Nnamdi Kanu. We are still keeping him there. What do you mean? What do you mean? Nigerian Sioux government, what do you mean? So my people sit at home. You see these 4 days, now port tablet. Baku 4. So special. Baku 4. These 4 days, 29. I mean, it will start to today is 27, right?
Yeah. 29.
Yes. 29, right? Today, 29. You see, 29. This yeah, sorry, madam, I need to calculate because the language matter.
Yeah, I think 29 should be Monday. 29 should be Monday.
Monday, right? Yes. So 29 May, June.
29 of July.
July. So 29 of July, we see there today now 27. So we send only 2 days. So please, my darling people, you must sit at home because this is what they need, and you have to give it to them. Leave the road for angel of heaven to pass. Leave the holy day. They don't mark them. And if you go there, now you find trouble. When that time where Jesus Christ fight for freedom, they say stay at home. Is there for the Bible, is there for the Christian, is there for everybody, they know about it. Let them tell you. So that when you disobey, when Utong pofoni ukopiko. Remember, it's very dangerous because you can't stop nature. Sit at home, back for 4 days, 29, 30, 31st, second. Make said August, second of August, and for back for war one, who won't dangerous to know them for. Because Nigerian school government, they don't come here to help you. They come to destroy you. But do you know the most beautiful thing? Our leader, he knows how to deal with these people, to hand over them to the God Almighty. He knows the master mathematics, the master planner, the master calculation. Now him be him. So when he know, he bring a word, spirit stand with it. You know, that kind of thing is very dangerous too. You go see woman being for road. It is saying a woman being, no go no. Yes. Now so it be that time with Christ. So when he gives you that warning, you know go. People where die, do you know them? Do you see them? You know say people die, you will go out. So if you don't leave the road to the angel to pass, to clean, make them clean our land, make them know who be Thomas. So if you be Thomas, you will get them. If you be Job, you go get them. Did you hear me? Because this time around, the word of Jericho of Nigeria, we must, it's already fall down, but we must collapse every corner. You know, it's empire of demon. So you have to look for all the places, all the hole, you know, to make sure we destroy all by you sitting at home. Sit at home. So that our soldiers, our angels, and you know, it's not by talking, no. Now we bring it any amount. As long you are Europe, as long you are in here, no be Sioux government. Even that Sioux government said, I mean original money. I mean the money where you know say you sweat and you cannot get it, you want your freedom to come. So you must, so that God will bless you, so that your business, wherever you bring and come, you go there forfeit more and more. Because even heaven will bless you. So please, my people, wherever you are, even at 20 euro, as long as this Europe, 10 euro, 5 euro, you go a long way. That is why everybody, that is how country do it. This will not be Italy. It's not our prime minister be the first. So, and you see what is doing. Even people will have money more than us. Biafran. But our money that they use, so they fight all those fights. Now Biafra money, that is why they not want to open. That is why our now we can't know the all where they take us, make we to be like, you know, people will know the reason. Then we have people with the reason. Biafrans. We know, you know. So why don't let them use your oil, you kill you. Don't let you then use gas where you never know how. You have your hand, you have your intelligence, you have even we say, you know, we are believing in our hand making, you know, we believe in strong, we believe in things. They're going to use that one, manipulate us. Say we be traveler, we be business people. Now we be business people. Because they use us, they manipulate us. Who be business? They give you life. And if you stop those people who give you business, how can you live? How? That is why you see them crying now. Muslim, oh, la la la, oh, oh, because they laugh you before. If you get sense, if you reason, you go not say now they not say you be everything. You get oil, but you are not have interest about the oil. You are making everywhere develop. They're jealous. They are lazy. That is why they want to collect it and kill you and make sure say you become a slave. A master become a slave to a domestic. Who does that? Ekiya utong porotepo. Ekiya akpabi, ekiya House of Assembly. Ekiya Nigerian Sioux government. They continue need to focus slave. Ekiya. Eki yang ni tomo ikwong. Edo wosido a rimbot and ni tomo near sense. I will near but keyword. Nito president, nito government, nito Fulani politician. They have no sense. You where you have sense, you where you be a struggling man, you can't let those kind of people come they use you. The way you suffering, hawking day and night, and that money you don't use it for anything. You return back for school government, they don't give roads. Who does that? And we not get this kind of time, your vegetable, even though now organic food don't turn to ashes because of the dirty things where the tankote, they spray for air. Because of the evil they spray, make una crops die. You go eat your crops, you go become sick. The ashes where they not fit make things clean, that those things, they not even use them. And upon that, they are still crying because our God, our land, not be your own land, they come out. You go, make una no worry. I think na Biafra. You Nigerian Sioux government, you guys never start. We said, no mercy. Believe me, no mercy for evil. We don't have that time because we have no time. We have no time to wait. When your hand is turned for Biafrans, you think you have gone, you have manipulation. But nature, no more than you. We will so destroy you people evil in Biafra land. I'm telling you the truth. You know what me? No be me. Now God of Biafra, now the God of this great heaven and earth, now the nature, where you people they destroy. Now the spirit, where you people they may, try to fight with. They won't fight with you people this time around. So you know, come back. 29, 30, 31st. First, second. Yaguson Usten in Angami. No angel. Yagamoedio yen Ibonomi. Made your man holy day. I for believe Biafra. And for ya. Made your so government even penetrate. Because I'm ready you understand? If you can see and don't let them get sense past you. Because I know your sense is not with you anymore. So government will not come out because they know what it means. Believe me, don't let what I know happen to your life. Because then you will be nonsense, don't cut throat. You go want to go, you just want to try your power. And a phone call, maybe now you they want now you the lamb. Or are you maybe the stupidity you want try your power because of don't cut throat? Ayakwe, Basie Media Ayabo. So back for who nam nismero. Who nam who confused from the A to Z. Ado will Biafra land from A to Z because in Tangado. I don't remove whether you be Igbo speaking Biafra, whether you be speaking Biafra, whether you be Gonomigoro speaking Biafra, whether you be Ogoni, whether you be Ogoja, from A to Z. I'm saying from A to Z. Absolutely. They hear me? So that Urubo Mpong, I did not hear, I hear, we didn't so. Now lie you. A tomot always deceive what he wants. So baku for my baku for the Puruku Fodke. I've only near that 4 days. I vote Biafra. And near that 4 days, communicate with your family. Talking about how Biafra, this news we are hearing, this news we are hearing, how are we going to fight it? Okay, medium. They won't come take our life. Still continue. Now we don't know. Hey, you know what to do now. Even a poor, we can fight for you because you don't get strength to fight Nigerian Sioux government. They want to collect what belongs to you. God of the land, pray. Anything grass. When you come in, anything you drink in Biafra land, it turn to poison for them.
You said,
make sure you do that. Go wait. Don't let them bring that nonsense again for us. Don't let it. Whatever way they will call it, it no concern you. As long you are fighting to your life, and God Almighty make those things exist for them, make those to work for them, then you know God's hand is in it. If your natural land stand up and fight for this Fulani, this president, any agent of Fulani, know that the God hand in it. Because you ask for God mighty for that, and He will give it to you. And He will go to meet, and He will go meet them. So you know what I mean. Don't waste time. Don't waste time. Mokodo, a table me, a guy me, nitoe me. My brother, my sister, my father, my grandfather, my grandmother, my woman, my sister. What you know, you can fight Biafra, fight Nigeria, so that they will not come to Biafra land and continue killing us. Do it. And when you do it, it happens to Nigerian two government. Know that God's hand is in it, and your hand is clean, and God hear your prayer. We must fight these people. We must fight Nigerian two government. Sit at home. Sit at home. Vote. Fund. Today now funding. 10 euro, 20 euro, you go a long way. 1,000 euro, 1 billion euro. If you have that money, because I know, believe me, I know you guys has money. Especially in this Europe, you work for maybe since 1914 where you did. Now they don't turn to grandpapa. Your children has enough money and they don't know where they come from. Please, my people, it's a pressure for you. America, Europe, everywhere. Stop answering, I'm a black America, I'm a this. When your root, you know you're speaking Biafra. Because of you don't leave that land for the slave, they sold you to a slave land, and you're still alive, and you're listening about Biafra, and you are a doctor, you are a president, you are a House of Assembly in Europe, think that you have that fucking money a lot. Don't deny your land where they sold you. Open them. Open them, make the darkness fall. Open them. Don't sleep in the street. Then your children go make money. Europe go turn them to monkeys. After the money, they cannot use it. After they are suffering, they cannot use that money. Instead of that, either they turn to a junkie or they turn to a madman in the street. Instead you to tell them there is a place to come, you come from Biafra. Let us stand and fight with people who send us to where we don't know. Stand up and do something. No, they make me, I don't want to talk too far. But you have to wake up for where you sleep. As long because people where they sold for slavery, they are everywhere and they know themselves.
Yes.
And you're hiding. You better to answer this America. Me, I not be there because me, you know how old I am. I'm talking about 1914. They sold them to slavery. Their children know. They know where they come from. They go seek that history because of them, and you're dying on it. But they speak yo. I'm making money, so this, I'm speaking this, I'm making music. You don't know, then they use all of you people. After I turn to mad people for road, the money will not see it because of the change in our brain to become devil worshipping. Without devil worshipping, you cannot make life. At the ending of you people, come to Biafra. Not just let us go there. Because if we go there, fund Biafran, make sure you love your land. It's your country, it's your life. Fund it. Get your ID card. Make sure you don't deny your mother language. You don't reject your father, your ancestors. Don't reject it. Because when you reject it, it turns to vegetable. You, wherever you are. But if you stand with it, believe me, now you be the outcome where they fear for. Nigerian government never start. They never start to the beginning. All of them they will pay. Fund it, love it, make sure. Our prime minister said they must go out. They must list our leader. They not be list, they should leave him. Because he has nothing. They should not bring all this rubbish because it's past 10. We are dealing with a present. They hear me? If they know what is present, they should list our leader. They should leave him to go. That is what we are asking now. So whatever
Yes.
you bring it in the back, that was in the back. We go back in the back, we remember the pains. When we remember the pains, that push us forward and forward. If you don't know, I'm telling you today. Thank you very much, my people, for this opportunity, brother and Biafrans. May God bless all of us and keep our leader very soon. We are seeing him. He knows. True government knows. In grandson know. And we ask for wisdom and grace to fall upon all the goodwill of Biafra. And so shall
You
he
see?
be. You say.
You see? You see?
Thank you. See you then,
Thank you
brother.
so much,
See
my
you
beloved
then. Thank
sister.
you
Thank you
next
so
time.
much, my beloved
See
sister.
you
I
then.
appreciate you. You
Thank
are
you.
really a
Thank you,
helper on this
Biafra.
very platform. I appreciate you. Have a happy
Happy
weekend, my
weekend.
beloved
See
sister.
you guys.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. So, my fellow Biafran that are watching, you have heard from our beloved sister, Mary Telka. She is always hitting our point, and you can see how she has just nailed it. And everything that she explained is just what we are saying. There are so many of us that have this gift in them. So many of us who have the capability to do something, but they don't want to do. There are so many of us that are blessed in so many parts of the world, just like we have fundraising today. Biafrans are rich. We have Biafrans that are millionaires and billionaires in dollars, in pounds, in euro. We have them everywhere. Biafrans can sponsor their freedom by themselves. We don't need to wait for anybody to come from anywhere to set us free. We have everything it takes to be free. But these people, some of them have abandoned where they come from. Some of them are even ashamed of whom they are. And that is the worst that can happen to a human being, for you to be ashamed of your own identity. When they have beaten you to the extent that you become ashamed of yourself, you can't even be proud to identify with your own people. That is the worst that can happen to any man. Wherever you are as a Biafran, you know yourself. We have people who has this money. When we come for fundraising, you see people coming out to make donations. People giving their widow's mites. People giving their last card. People who even don't have enough for themselves. They are giving willfully. But we have people who have this money with them, billions of them. And yet, they feel that they are not concerned. This is the time for you to play your part. Just like Mazi Samareba said, our Prime Minister. Our Prime Minister say, a time will come when you will bring that your money and we tell you to go and bury it with your money. It's not needed. Now that the Biafra Republic of Israel need your help, you are keeping quiet, you're relaxed. The poor masses are now doing, the middle class are doing what they're going to do to restore Biafra. You feel it's not your concern, it doesn't concern you. Time is going to come when you are going to come with those your millions, and the Biafran government will tell you to go to hell and burn to ashes. This is the time for you to give the support that you can give. This is the time for you to present yourself and defend your country. Defend your country with your words, with your wealth, with your prayer, with everything that you are. If you cannot do it now, when are you going to do it? When are you going to do it? We have seen people put their life on the line to make sure that Biafra becomes a reality. Our supreme leader, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, has not committed any crime known to man, but they are holding him up to today. An innocent man, just like my beloved sister was saying. They come around and they praise him. Today, you see them today, when they come online, they are showering praises on Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, including the politicians, his arch enemies, people that wanted him dead. The same people that contributed money to go and kidnap him in Kenya. You see them, they will come out and they will pretend to love him. They will ask, release Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. Free Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. Free Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. You think they are saying it for your own benefit? No. They are not saying it because they want him to be free. They are not saying it because they love him. It is just a distraction. They are saying it to exalt themselves. They are saying it to praise themselves. They are saying it to make themselves pleasing to the people. They know that Mazen Nnamdi Kanu has become a symbol of authority. They know it, that in Biafra land today, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu is a symbol of authority. Not even only in the Biafra land, in every part of the contraction called Nigeria, he is a symbol of authority. Even the Janjaweed recognize that. So anytime they want to make themselves relevant, they will come. You will hear free Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, free Mazen Nnamdi, but they are not sincere about it. If you love Mazen Nnamdi Kanu the way you preach, how can you open your mouth and call for the arrest of our Prime Minister, Mazen Nnamdi, the disciple of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, the only man standing out today to build on the legacy of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu and keep that legacy? You said you love Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. He's a good man. Why are you fighting his legacy? How can you preach Mazen Nnamdi Kanu as angel of light and then you call his legacy darkness? How does that all go well? How does that go? This is a man you will come on your national TV, you praise him. He was fighting a just cause. He is not a troublemaker. He is fighting peacefully. He is doing everything right. But today you are fighting his legacy, destroying and asking for the arrest of the man who is keeping the legacy of the person you adore. We cannot be deceived anymore. And the luckiest thing that has happened to us, the most gracious thing that Chukwuka have done for us, is to give us somebody like Mazi Simon Ekpa, a man that you cannot distract. It does not matter the amount of propaganda you push towards him, you can never distract him. Very, very focused. Very, very focused. Absolutely focused. Cannot be distracted. It doesn't matter what you say, how you say it, your propaganda, you cannot, I say you cannot distract him. He is very focused on the direction where he's going. The more you try to stop him, the more he makes the move. The more you try to hinder him, the more you show him a step forward. My fellow Biafrans, wherever you are watching this program, you must wake up from your sleep. Do not listen to the propaganda. As it stands today, we have made great success, and the Zoological Republic, our enemies, the IPOB Nigeria, they can testify to the progress. The Prime Minister of Biafra Republic of Nigeria have made great progress, and the progress he has made can be testified by every living being in that zoo. What they are doing today is to press one button or the other to distract the people, to deceive people. That is why one idiot in the House of Representatives or whatever they call them came out and he's talking about Southeast development, whatever, that they have been able to form South, that the drug baron in Asrock have signed Southeast development bill, and he's praising it. All this is targeted to distract the Biafran people. That is the one they are pushing now, that Tinubu have signed the Southeast development bill. What does that got to do with us? Where in Nigeria have you seen a development with those kind of bills they are signing? There is Niger Delta Development Bill. How is Niger Delta today? The referent area of Biafra, they have signed Niger Delta Development Bill or whatever they call it. How is Niger Delta today? Common the killing of Ogoni has not been done up to this moment as we speak. They signed for Northwest. How is Northwest today? They signed for Northeast. How is the Northeast today? And yet, somebody will come and begin to celebrate an idiocy, a blackmail, a criminal activity. You are celebrating it. You are celebrating it. The second Niger bridge that took them more than 20 years, still under construction up to this minute. They are still working on it. And they have inaugurated it, they have signed it, they have issued money, they have done so many things, all in the name of that second Niger bridge. Up to today, it is not yet completed. And somebody will come and tell you they signed Southeast Development and want you to be jumping up and be clapping and forget about your freedom. Forget about your freedom. The same people that told you about the 3R, they promised you the 3R, reconstruction, rehabilitation, and reintegration after the Civil War. It is more than 60 years now. Yet, nothing is done anyway. And you are celebrating a bill that a drug baron signed. I want you to hear from that clown. Let me see if I can get a video. Hear from that clown.
I saw in him a true Nigerian, a patriotic Nigerian, an unbiased Nigerian, and I queued in before he declared he was running. I was the secretary of Tinubu National Assembly ambassadors. We were going to him, asking him to come and run. So I did not start my followership of this president today. And when he came on board, we supported against all odds. And I told my people, I was like a lone voice in the Southeast, crying, this is the man, let's support him. He will do us well. Let me tell you, in the donkey years of PDP capturing the entire Southeast, Southeast Development Commission was never achieved. But in the 1 year of a handful of lone voices from Southeast supporting APC, and a man they saw that does not believe only in the coloration of his political party, but in the people he has come to govern. Look at what is happening, both in the appointment and also both in what he has done. People don't understand what he has done with this. He has entered the war. The agitation in the hearts of people, if I tell you the amount of calls I've been getting, amount of messages I've been getting all around the world, to be honest, he has written his name. I don't know if there's anything greater than gold, maybe diamond. That is the truth. He has written him forever. He will be remembered as a man who was intentional about reconciling the Southeast, healing their wound, reconstructing Southeast. Watch what is going to happen going forward. The roads that the people who are agitating with IPOB have been complaining about will now be built. The hospital that they have been complaining about that is not there will now be built. The classroom blocks they have been crying about will now be built. The industrialization they want in the Southeast that was not there, we're going to leverage our gas and build gas, industrial parks where our entrepreneurial skill will be. It is now you're going to see investors trooping into the Southeast. And who has done that? President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. So I am telling you that I had a meeting with the head of the IPOB, and he told me, if you succeed in getting this Southeast Development Commission, that is the Biafra we are asking for. He said the Biafra we are asking for is that instrument, that commission that will help us rebuild the Southeast, that will make us not feel marginalized. We have gotten it, thanks to Mr. President, without paying bribe, without coercing him, he saw the need to rebuild Southeast. And you will see how Southeast will stand again. Southeast will rise again. Obon asks, what are the immediate gains of this? You will see that in the preamble or the explanatory. You provoked him with those questions, and you can fire. Thank you again.
You see these criminals. Look at him. That he had a discussion with the IPOB leadership. Which leadership are you talking about? Which leadership did he discuss with? That told you to go and get Southeast Development Bill. This is how they lie to themselves. They come on national TV and they lie to themselves, begin to deceive people. That he spoke to IPOB leadership and the leadership told him that they want Southeast Development Bill signed. That once that is signed, there's no point for Biafra. Idiot. These are a bunch of clowns that deceive themselves. Who told you that nonsense? Who did you discuss that rubbish with? Which IPOB leadership? Is it your own? Well, it should be your own IPOB Nigeria. You discuss with your own IPOB Nigeria, but not the IPOB that our Supreme Mazen Nandekano established. Because Mazen Nandekano himself has said it. It is too late. He said it in his own word that it is too late. They have taken the life of so many people. How are you going to return the life that you have wasted? How are you going to bring back the life you wasted? That is the response of IPOB leadership. Mazen Nandekano. That it is too late. But look at him here, lying before the whole world. This is how they lie. You want the people from the Southeast to celebrate that you signed Southeast Development Bill. Southeast Development Bill, my foot. Is it the first time you are signing bill? I am asking you, Niger Delta Development Bill, what happened to it? How is Niger Delta today? Common Ogoni, were you able to clean Ogoni? Were you able to clean the destruction that the oil companies caused them? Were you able to clean it? Have you been able to better the life of the people in the South? You have Northeast Development Bill. What happened to it? And today you want us to celebrate. And these people are very, very dumb. Very dumb. They play one script over and over again. Because the one Nigerians that you follow them are dumb. They think that everybody is dumb. Because the one Nigerian is, majority of them, about 98% of them are dumb. They hardly remember anything. So you think we are dumb. We are not. We are not. And that is why we are far, far, far ahead of you all. Far, far, far ahead of you. A government that lies. They are known with lies. People that can never tell the truth. A fraudulent government that lie and can never accept the truth. Even when the truth is staring at them, they never accept it. Only fools and idiots believe what you say. Southeast Development Bill, my foot. The only thing that the Biafran people are asking is freedom. Total and absolute independence from Nigeria. And we are going to get it. The declaration of Biafra is going to happen, with or without you people. It is coming. We are waiting for time. A disgraceful government, a terrorist government that doesn't have anything to offer. People that lie that can't even accept the simple truth. They can't even accept. I want to play another video for you to know how idiotic all these people that call themselves lawmakers, these people that call themselves government, they are in power, how idiotic they are. People that have no truth and they can't even accept the simple truth that is glaring in their own conventional
question, because you have said that we should stay on the facts and the figures, and that's what we're saying. And of course, and I'm asking you a straight jacket question, yes. Senator. The inflation rate was just a little above 20%, and now is over 33%. I don't agree with that statistics. So what is your own statistics? I don't know, but I don't know. But if you don't know, why are you disagreeing? I'm telling you facts. I'm on national television. What is your source of inflation? You can't just prove it is the MBS. MBS whose salaries are being paid by the government. Of course. MBS did not give it. So you do not agree also that the inflation rate has risen dramatically from a year ago up until now? I didn't agree. I know there are inflation challenges, but it's not up to that level. Up until 33%? Yes. What is the present inflation rate, Senator? If you don't agree. I don't agree. You were a lawyer, and I imagine that since you have given the parameters upon which we need to have this conversation, and I'm giving to you. So if you look at it, the Nigerian inflation figure, look at it. March 2024, 33%. May 2023, 22.41%, Senator. Look at food inflation. Food inflation in March 2024, 40.01%. May 2023, 24%. Those are the figures right there. MBS figures. I don't agree with you. So what do you agree with? I also know. That is the figure. I only know
for now that yes, there are inflationary challenges, and that as a government we are tackling those inflationary challenges.
So if you do not agree with these figures, which are released officially by you said so. You said so. That they are released officially. These are the figures, official figures, Senator.
I don't have access to your
source. So do you have access to the price of yam, rice, tomatoes in the market? Do you have access to those?
Per ton or per tubers?
But whatever. I mean, per Congo, like your people in Osun State will call it.
Yes.
Do you have access to it? Is it more expensive than
a year ago? Of course, it's expensive. I'm not doubting.
So why are you trying to hide under one finger?
I'm not hiding.
And it's unfair to Nigerians when you are disagreeing with figures that are officially quoted by the NBC.
I said I don't agree with you. I've not seen it on NBC. I'm just telling you.
So you don't read the papers, or what exactly is the problem?
How can you say I don't read papers?
So why don't you agree?
I don't agree. Figures? If you read the please. What I'm telling you is that your figure, I don't agree with it.
It's not my figure, but it's the official figure, and I'm telling you.
It's your figure. You put it here, I don't... You have
Senator, this is going to offend the sensibilities of an average Nigerian. When you, as the National Secretary of the
I cannot admit to what I do.
The government of the day are the ones producing these figures, Senator.
I say I'm
not Channel Television.
I said I'm agreeable. Get my point. I'm agreeable that there are inflationary challenges, but I don't agree with that figure that you have quoted.
Do you imagine that there seems to be some kind of failure in the manner of handling of the economy by this government?
I don't agree. And that's why I'm telling you that.
But why are things worsening, Senator?
Things are challenging. I must tell you that. Things are challenging. It's different from things are getting worse. And I told you when I was talking, we know there are challenges in the area of food security. And I've told you that one of the cardinal things that this administration is doing is to address the challenges in food security. We are putting a lot of effort in releasing food, even from reserves, into the market. That shows that we know there is a challenge. But that's different from pigeon-only me to a figure that I did not see before I come here. I cannot, on national television, admit to what I did not see. It's your say-so.
So, agree there are efforts. Anyone can jump on the treadmill in the corner of their room and run 35 kilometers, but they've not left the same spot. Effort does not mean result. We are seeing effort, but the figures are saying something totally different. And I'm asking you, are you imagining, just for a moment, Senator, that there seems to be some kind of failure in the handling of the economy, Senator?
I agree, it's not true.
You don't think that the nation is rating and judging your government, that it has failed in that regard?
The country is not failing, and what you are saying.
I'm saying the economy. I'm saying the economy is failing.
The economy is challenged.
All the indicators are in the red, Senator.
The economy is challenged. Does not mean that the economy is failing, and that's the truth about it. And I'm telling you that we are a reform government. I told you effort we are taking in trying to handle the problem we have in the area of economy, in terms of macroeconomic challenges that we have, in tackling the dysfunctionality, tackling the problem of food security, tackling the challenge we have in education.
Is the government willing to take a new direction?
Please, can you tell us what are the new directions?
You campaign for it.
No, yes, we are telling you what we are doing. You are talking about new direction. Tell us what you are doing that is wrong.
You should tell Nigerians. Because
I've told you what you are doing. And if you can read what we are doing.
You said it. That this what you are doing doesn't mean that it's working.
It is going to work, and it's working.
How much more can Nigerians wait?
It's easier for you to sit down and play a doom-based scenario for the people. It's easier for you to make criticism, but it is not as easier for you to take the bull by the horn and say this is the pathway to the progress that we have known. What we are doing is to say, yes, we have challenges. I'm not saying we don't have challenges. We have challenges in the area of employment. We have challenges in the area of food security. We have challenges in the area of security. But it is not without effort. We are making effort. And even the figures, you are giving, assuming without considering that it's even true. It's not static. Some of the efforts
just assuming that it is true.
Assuming without considering.
Let me ask Nigerians, whatever. What is your Twitter handle? I'll let them to give you, if you don't agree with the NDS figure, wherever you may be in any part of Nigeria, tweet at me and Senator Ajibola Basiru the price of commodity, the price of food in your area. Maybe Senator will be aware.
I'm not saying you are getting the point wrong.
It's offensive to the Nigerian
it's offensive to me.
When the authorities release figures and you say
now you see the idiocy of the people that call themselves Nigerians. When we say that these people are not serious, some of you think we are playing. We don't know what we are saying. You have just seen the idiocy of the Nigerian. You have just seen them. This is the kind of people you see in Nigeria, the kind of people that operate. These are the people running the government. He can't even accept a simple truth. Look at the nonsense he's talking. Yeah, welcome back, my beloved sister. I guess you want to say something.
Oh my God, my big brother. I don't have to back See the kind people when they rule Nigeria. Oh my God. You know, when you call deaf and dumb, you have eyes, but they cannot see. They want to hear for Nigeria what this man mean. You know, see, they call it that the man that is waiting at Shugu or what? He said, he's the one who posted it. It's not accepted to know that all of them, they are criminals. They don't trust themselves.
Criminals, all of them. All of them.
The man don't even trust them.
Something that his own government, the number that his own government is giving, he said he doesn't agree.
Yeah, is there in the he's not agree. Because they don't trust themselves. You understand? Abi, is it not seeing it that thing is showing, the number is showing in the screen? That is why I'm coming in. Because even them, they will watch this.
This
shit hole, my God. I'm telling you. My darling, if you understand this thing, even all the politicians are supposed to go and be in shame. Or maybe their brain is not working, you know?
They know what they are doing. They know what they are doing. This is just pure wickedness. Pure wickedness.
Even this show where they drag with this man is like a madman dragging with a normal woman being. You know?
The guy himself is tired now. He himself is confused. If he talk too much, they will sack him. Maybe they suspend him last time. It's because of this kind of thing they suspend him now.
You are making mockery of
this kind of interview. Once you begin to bring the truth and you say things the way, that is why they write them. They write for them what they will say. They will write for you the question you will ask. If you ask question out of what they want to answer, they will fire the person. They suspended him before.
So I know, but they make mockery of themselves. It's just money. That is
mockery. Exactly, mockery of themselves.
Because this man now, for my own understanding, no matter what you know, you are just like a madman like these people. You're just like nothing like them. Because how can you argue someone when you show their contribution, their market, now, and the television. And this arguing, he say, no, I don't believe I must say in short, it should to show that they are all criminal. And you are there with them. And they've been doing this for many years. They thought, oh, I'm giving news. This is form of confusion. Because Shegu, they sit there, they speak big English. Just confusing the people when, anything when you talk. Outside no go understand. My place, when I come from is like just, Nigeria. to me to go along to back, believe me, they are so laughing stock. It doesn't matter who they are there, you're just like dragging with a madman. A madman in clothes with goat, a madman in traditional wear. How do you make a word out of it? You don't, it makes no sense. They are asking question. This is what is here. Go market. This is what Biafra is telling you. These people don't know anything. This man believe when they are shouting, go there. Give them money. They will come back. What thing you write? It doesn't make sense for them.
Doesn't make sense.
Them go there and give them money. Now the one when you know, go bribe them. Bribe them, but thanks. No. That is the way they keep them. As long touch them, in the ask them, the right. Is it for kilo? I mean for bags.
That was the funniest one. That one really touched me. That one really touched me. They ask her how much is rice. They say the rice is it in pounds or in kilos or in what?
Nigeria. Oh my God, you're the biggest fool. You guys are the biggest fool. Nigerian channel, a bit TV or whatever. I don't know that this thing they happen well, or maybe when they bring the book, they laugh the well, sir.
God have mercy.
You know, when people don't know, Biafra have to tell them. These people are the worst human being in earth. Even the people when they interview them, and you go tell me now because of money, now make you the fear, but you're working for it. You're confusing other people. You know about it, and here you're laughing for a fool, a monkeys. And you will say, okay, sir, at the end, you know, oh God, yeah, Chemina. Nigeria, you are so stupid. Two more, a lot of them are sick, sir. That is the truth, though. You see now for first one, you show that idiot, not be South eating the talk on nine self. Because very soon, you see, I seen dry, so how did they start? Very soon in Tommy. So very soon in Tommy go swallow. You know, check all of them. Emergency pregnancy because of the money. Think that they come and they talk. Biafra. Oh my God. Sir. Their point of death. I tell you, Biafra. You see these people. For the eye of spirit in Biafra land, they are like point on kill. No be we, no be our soldiers. So now them and their God. Now then they fight that battle. So when they go back and confuse and say kind of rubbish, you have to tell them, I don't talk I've already said it now. There is nothing you said me, I've already said it. Do you know that word because you're brainwashed, the people who return it back to you, now be the worst. So my people don't mind them see that one. They talk of Biafran, the Southeast, this, South, and that, whatever.
Southeast Development Bill. Say they signed Southeast Development Bill for an idiot.
Very soon in Tommy go, very soon now it will look like others. You know, we are waiting for this kind of people. Because he said he's been there for a long time. You see, these people, they don't know. They are hiding different kind of places. This is the reserve we are talking about for a long time. Calamity when won't fall for these people. That time, you know, I don't want to talk too much. See, all these people, we're not supposed to get time because they know what is pursuing them. They should face their problem. But we're happy. They're coming out to say, but the one way speed me pass, now these monkeys, now these fools, Nigerian media, Nigerian channel, whatever they call themselves, through British agent, una fools. Shongu, you say, you was past the madman. The madman said, he said, you guys should continue. Thank you, brother. I come out for this because I was so. Continue. We are there. We are going home. The whole world will know what these people are. What they are. So thank you. I love my nose. Don't fool with them. Sorry.
Thank you so much, my sister. Thank you so much.
Thank you,
Thank you so much. Thank you. So, my fellow Biafrans, you have seen it. This is the kind of place we find ourselves. These people don't care about you. I pity those of them who are calling themselves one Nigeria. If you are still attaching yourself to Nigeria, you don't care about yourself. If you attach yourself to Nigeria, it means you don't love yourself. And you are going to face the consequence of your action. Either in a month, in a year, in a decade, or in a generation, you are going to face the consequence of your action. Every single one of them that you see them there call themselves a politician, they don't care about you. And that is why the Biafrans are going home. Today is our fundraising. Wherever you are in Biafra land, wherever you are as a Biafran in this planet Earth, join that fundraising. Go to the link, make your donation. It is 247 donation. Go to the link, just click the link, make your donation, and the receipt will come to you automatically. Then you can come to the Zoom and announce how much that you have donated. If you don't want to announce it, it's okay. People like to make their silent donation. You can do your silent donation. Just go to that link. The link is everywhere in our major platforms. You can go to the Prime Minister's platform directly so that you will not make any mistake. You will see the flyer there. On that flyer, look, you will see the link. Type it and make sure it's accurate. Make your donation. The receipt will come to you automatically. On the day of fundraising, if you want to announce it, you can announce it. If you don't want to announce it, it's okay. Today is the fundraising. Make sure you are part of it. If you have been donating, increase your donation. If you're not started, please do start. The restoration of Biafra is in our shoulder. Nobody will do it for us. We have to do it ourselves. Monday is our sit at home. It is here already. Just in 2 days' time. The sit at home is already in our feet. Prepare yourself. If you are working in any government ministry, know it that 29th, 30th, and 31st is total lockdown. All the offices of the zoo in Biafran territory, federal offices, state offices, local government offices, every one of them will be shut down. Any office serving the zoo in Biafran territory, 29, 30, 31st, they will be shut down. And on the 2nd of August, it's a total lockdown in the entire Biafra land. Everybody is included. Remember the tag, special madness to the zoo. And our Prime Minister have made it clear that this one is going to be exceptional. Our Liberation Army are defending the land. And they will continue to defend the land, evict the terrorists in our territory. None of them will survive. I appreciate every one of you that have connected to this platform today. Thank you for being part of this program. I appreciate you, and I will see you again tomorrow by the special grace of Chukwu Gabiama. May Chukwu Gabiama guide and protect every Biafran across the world. Guide and protect our Liberation Army. Guide and protect the federal government in the whole land. Guide and protect our Biafran government cabinets. Guide and protect every member of the media and our speakers. May Chukwu guide and protect our Prime Minister, Mazi Simon, the Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of Biafra. May Chukwu guide and protect him, secure him, give him more security, give him more wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. No evil shall befall him. We pray for our Supreme Mazi Nandekano for divine protection, for divine healing, for divine strength, for divine wisdom. We pray that Mazi Nandekano will be safe wherever he is, and he will join us, and we will celebrate in his lifetime as a hero. No weapon formed or fashioned against the Biafran people shall prosper. No weapon formed or fashioned against our Prime Minister Mazi Simon shall prosper. No weapon formed or fashioned against our Supreme Mazi Nandekano shall prosper. Thank you so much for joining me on this program. I appreciate everyone that has participated in one way or the other. Thank you for being part of this program, and may Chukwu guide and protect every one of you. Biafra government, peace, unity, progress, and equity. We move airborne.
Prime Minister Simon the spirit of Biafra is upon me. That is why I am offering this song to our Prime Minister Simon in Urobo dialect and Isoko. Lucky star is sinking, I'm sinking, Amarutomo agbada bururu. Amarutomo agbada bururu. Excellency Simon Ekpao. Nieruwe yo withowe salo. Puro Mistoko with the sendo. The freedom you brought to do well for us. Puro Mistoko with the sendo. No. Amarutomo agbada bururu. Simon John, you have done so much for us. I am shedding tears of joy. Your tithe cannot be seen easily. I search around the whole world, the greatest freedom fighter. We, the Robo and Isuku, we appreciate you awesome. Worry sister say you are so good, you are so wonderful. Clara Dimu say you are so good. Oh, Amarutomo agbada bururu. Helen Peter say you are so good. That is the truth. Patricia Robo say you are so good. Amarutomo agbada bururu. Soko with the sendo. What a wonderful man. The good guy. It's only the fool that we hate him. And I know those who are sitting at the fence in this Biafra struggle, they will not learn. Maybe they will learn in the grave. Urobisoko with the sendo. The freedom you brought to do well for us. Worry sister say you are so good. Urobisoko with the sendo. Clara Dim say you are so good. Anna Wabada Guru. Amarutomo agbada bururu. Amarutomo agbada bururu. Urobisoko with the sendo. Urobisoko with throw a salute. Even Lucky Star in the sendo. You do well, oh, in the sendo. That you do well, oh. We salute you, oh, we throw a salute. Patricia Urobo say you are so good, oh. You are so good. Amarutomo agbada bururu. I am in tears of joy. For your good one cannot be quantified. Oh. Amarutomo agbada bururu. Isuko